Hey, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode in the Rayo Vallecano career mode. This is episode number 28, and we start today's episode with a game against Real Zaragoza here at the Estadio de Vallecas for the round of 32 first leg tie in the Copa del Rey. Now, of course, last season we got knocked out of this stage. It's the first stage we entered the round of 32 stage by Valencia, but now we take on Zaragoza here. Definitely fancy my chances coming into this one, despite resting 11 players. Of course, the ball wants to reach around the 32 stage, so automatically that objective gets met. So coming into the game, coming to the tie, not too fussed whether we go out or not, but I still fancy our chances of winning the first leg at least and giving ourselves a really good chance of progressing to the round of 16 stage. And we would open the scoring as well 17 minutes in with Imbaba scoring his first goal of the season after Horaz drilled a corner to him on the edge of the area. He was free, he struck it from range and found the back of the net. So just seconds before that, Horaz, I think it was denied by a good save with the goalkeeper, but he's getting nowhere near this one. What a strike by Imbaba that was. They left him free on the edge of the area. A lot of the time the AI will do that, leave a man free on the edge, and if he's got a decent shot on him like Imbaba clearly does, I'm not afraid to give it to him, let him fly from range, or let it fly from range with him, and see if he can score, and he did there as well to make it 1-0 to Rayo. So Imbaba with his first goal of the season, the number 24 with the goal, and making it 1-0 to the home side. In the 31st minute here, we won ourselves a free kick. Horaz the skipper was standing over it. He was quite a long way away from goal, but he of course scored the first goal of the series with a free kick back in episode 3, I think it was, possibly episode number 2. So wasn't afraid to go for goal with him. It was a good save with the goalkeeper though, low down to his left hand side as he turned it behind for a corner. But from the corner, check this out again here. Once again, Zaragoza leave Imbaba free on the edge of the area. Once again, Horaz drilled it to him, and once again, you guessed it, Imbaba finds the back of the net. And I gotta say, like, just real briefly on this, a lot of people talk to me about Legendary and say, how would you make it so easy? How would you seem to, know exactly what to do and when to do against the AI on this difficulty? I've said a few times before now, it's not that difficult of a difficulty, and the reason being is quite simple. It's very predictable, and it's very easy to counter, and most importantly, the AI never learn, and they rarely ever adapt. And this goal was just a clear example of that, because for the first goal we scored, we did this exact same set piece routine for this one. We had a corner on the same side of the ground. It was the same player taking it. We drilled it to the same player on the edge of the area who once again was free, who shot the ball into the same corner, and you guessed it, it was the same result. We scored once again, and this is the point, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. The AI never learn that. They never ever learn, and they do the same thing over and over and over again. Once you know how to counter that, once you know how to, just to exploit it really, the game does become far easier, and really it's all about repetition. Once you play against the same AI, over and over and over again, eventually you'll learn how to beat it. Not exactly with ease, but you'll know, you'll know their weak spots basically, and you know how to exploit that very comfortably. And this game did finish as a 2-0 win as well. We played very well in this one. Had a couple more chances as well in the second half, but didn't feel the need to show them because really we were in complete control of this game from the first minute to last really, and just played the game at our pace. But again, for both of those goals, they were pretty much the exact same goal. The exact same goal. And this has been the season of screamers so far really, and both of these goals were really nice as well, don't get me wrong. Fantastic strikes right into the top corner where the goalkeeper was helpless, but the AI made these goals very, very easy and made this game very easy as well. It was such a comfortable victory. But again, I said it so many times before, never, if you don't play on Legendary and you feel off-putted by difficulty because it's apparently the hardest one in the game, never feel like it's going to be too much to handle. At first you might struggle a little bit, I did as well, but over time you'll learn how to counter it, you'll learn how to exploit it, and you'll become a far better player because of that. So it's all about knowing where the AI is weakest, and in my opinion the AI's weakest area is that they never improve, and that game was a clear example of that. They never adapt and they never learn. Still, coming to the second game today's episode here, we take on Real Betis back in La Liga as we try to continue our win streak, now 5 games in a row, and as we take on Betis away from home back in La Liga, hoping to get another win in this competition as our fine start to the season domestically does continue. Batiste would have the first chance of the game though, Kepa making a really good save from this close range volley from Leandro Damião. Once the cross came in, Kepa punched it away, but Batiste kept the pressure on us here with Ndai finding Martinez down the left hand side. He took it round one and got inside. He could have gone down there and won a penalty, but instead I gave the ball away with Camarasa. But as you can see, it was a catalogue of errors from me at the back really. We only just about survived thanks to Nacho, who may be leaving the club in January, heading the ball off the line and putting it behind for a corner. So I got very lucky there, but it was still 0-0. In the 21st minute though, we had our first chance to get with Perez on the ball. He found Bangura down the left hand side, who gave it back towards Ioza. He gave it to Dani Ceballos, the former Batiste player, and how about this from Ceballos to open the scoring 23 minutes in against his former club as he runs to the away crowd and celebrates in front of them. No respect with the celebration, mainly because I forgot all about it, but Ceballos with a fantastic strike into the top corner as he makes it 1-0. And I mentioned it a few minutes ago, this has been a season of screamers so far, and we're not even half the way through the season. We've had some absolute bangers this year, and of course the couple of goals which Mbaba scored in the last game against Zaragoza were pretty poor defending from the away side, but for this goal from Ceballos, absolutely fantastic strike. That is right into the top corner. A brilliant goal from our new number 7, who opens the scoring and makes it Batiste 0, Rayo Vallecano 1. So a great goal by Ceballos there. It's his second in the league in a Rayo Vallecano shirt. He's having a fantastic start to his season, and obviously with Perez being our main striker and us playing a 4-2-3-1, I said before about Rui Faria, I do want to give him some game time, but I'm not sure where his best position would be. I think it would be the cam role, the playmaker role, but I really like Ceballos. I don't want to drop him, and considering how well he started, especially domestically, I don't want to take him out of the side. So a great strike there against his former club, and we would open the scoring, and once again I felt the need to show the sliders just because it's crazy that already, just a few months into this season, we've scored so many really nice goals. Still, it was Batiste 0, Rayo Vallecano 1, and directly from kickoff, Batiste gave the ball away, and we passed out from the back, going from left to right. Lopez found Adama, who gave it to Perez, back towards our right back, Ivan Lopez, through towards Ceballos, who skips around his man, breaks free of the last man, goes through one-on-one, and once again, Dani Ceballos scores in a Rayo Vallecano shirt, runs towards the home crowd, and then puts his hands to his ears, as if to say, I can't hear all that abuse because I made it 2-0 and I've silenced the crowd. So what a goal by Dani Ceballos, a quick fire double against his former club, for the first time playing against his former club at his former ground, and a really nice strike by the number 7 as he now scores his third goal in La Liga. So 2-0 to Rayo, but to be honest, Batiste didn't have that bad of a first half. You can see by the stats as well. They had a couple of good chances early, but the 2 goals we scored sort of knocked the stuffing out of them really. And so in the second half, just before the hour mark, we had a good chance to make it 3-0. Ceballos went in search of his hat-trick here. I tried my luck from just outside the area, but not the best of shots from me there, and it went harmlessly off target. One of the final chances would fall to Batiste with 9 minutes to go. Ruben Castro found his man inside the area, who went for goal. He was taken down inside the area as well. I thought for a minute I might have given away a penalty. Instead, the referee deemed it was just going to go wide anyway, and it was, and in the end just saw that shot as a bad one as it went behind for a goal kick. And it was how the game would finish as well. Final score, Real Batiste 0, Rayo Vallecano 2. Not the best of performances from me, but I don't mind one bit because now we have 6 wins in a row in all competition. I do believe our best win streak ever since I started my reign here at the Estadio de Vallecas, and it's also 5 games without conceding a goal as well. We're on a really good run right now. We're playing very well. We're scoring some really nice goals in the process too, and it's been a dream start to season 2. It really has been. I said this could be a memorable one here at the Estadio de Vallecas, and if we keep on scoring these sort of goals, we keep on having these performances from these sort of players, I really do feel as though we could have a really good season, and you never know, possibly a Leicester City type one. I guess we'll have to wait and see. But either way, to end the episode, you'll see the squad report right here as we are now entering November, and also an international management offer here from Sweden as well, which of course I reject because I'm not against managing a nation in this career, but to be honest, I'm not really too fussed about it, so I think I probably will leave it in this one and just focus all of my time with the club. But you can see a squad report regardless, see how the players are currently getting on, and also look at the league table and the Champions League, we're not there yet, the Europa League group as well, and you'll see how many points we have in that competition too. So It has been a really good start to the season, only 2 defeats in all competitions to begin the season off, and I really do like this young side. There's still a couple of aging players here and a couple of deadwood players that I do want to replace, not before long, but for the most part, I'm really pleased with the way we've changed and transitioned this Rayo side so quickly from an aging side, not the best one, to one full of good young Spanish talent that continues to develop and continues to gel and play well as a squad. So everything's looking really good right now, and I'm really liking this side. We're developing with Rayo, and in the league as well, we're behind Real Madrid by just the 1 point with 8 wins from our first 9 games. What a remarkable start to the season. And in the Europa League as well, you'll see in just a moment's time, we are still in 3rd place, but I still feel after that big win against Lyon in the last episode, we could still qualify for the knockout stages. But that went in today's episode in the Rayo Vallecano career mode, guys. So a big thank you for watching. I really hope you have enjoyed it. If you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Like scores much appreciated, and it would help the channel grow as well. Much love to you all. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you for the next episode in the Rayo Vallecano career mode very soon.